Today was interesting. Why? So, but I have a daily routine of walking for like 20 to 25 minutes on a regular basis, and as part of that, I went outside of my house to have a quick walk, and suddenly something happened which I was not expecting. I just went out of the house and started walking, and suddenly, all of a sudden, it started raining. And the first thought that I had myself was, Surya, you're not going to have a walk today. Take a quick note of this message. I'm not so sure if you heard this from me before, but this is something that I've learned from Tony Robbins. So Tony says that, take a note of this again. Tony says that be always on guard of what's going into your brain and what is it actually processing and what is it saying to you in return. What do I mean by that? Have you ever felt that there is another voice which was coming out from in your head, which was talking in your head? That is something is called as subconscious mind. Yes, there is something called conscious brain, conscious thoughts, or conscious mind, or subconscious mind. And my subconscious mind was saying to me that, Surya, you're not going to have your walk today. That was a problem. Because when I decided that I'm going to walk for 20 to 25 minutes, no matter what happens, I was contradicting my subconscious brain. And that's when I started thinking, like, instead of just thinking like I'm not going to have my walk today, I started thinking like, how else can I have my walk, 25 minutes walk, so that I can yield the same results without going into the rain. Take a quick note of this again. Better questions yield better results. So what I did was, instead of going outside, I did the same 25 minutes walk in my house. Achieved the same results, completed the task, did not even have to compromise on the walk. And many people have some trouble with this. Many people listen to their subconscious mind, whatever their subconscious mind says. And that is something that I wanted to share with you. So the reason I wanted to share this with you today, the story, is because I wanted to make a point. Write this down. Set yourself to achieve the results that you want to achieve no matter what happens. Listen to this again. Set yourself to achieve the results what you want to achieve no matter what happens. And that is, my friend, is really crucial for you to do anything. It's not just about entrepreneurship. Anything that you can even think about. So that is what I wanted to share with you today, and I have been thinking about something else as well. So again, the learning for yesterday is over. This is something that I have been thinking for today. So this is really going to help you. Watch this and listen to this and take a note of this, okay? I have been looking at all the videos that I have created in the past 2 weeks, and I was asking myself, am I talking about the topics which are incongruent with my message? And by the way, I'm Surya, and if you're just wondering what this is all about, this is where I'm going to share the ups, downs, good and bad as I build my business from scratch using nothing but sales funnels and publishing. Okay? Cool. So, coming back. So I started asking myself, am I talking about the topics which are incongruent with my message? What is my message? What is my message is what I asked. My message is building a business from scratch using nothing but sales funnels and publishing. That is my message. So I looked at, am I talking about the topics which are incongruent with that? When I looked at them, there was this silence which I had, because some topics are incongruent with the messaging and some are not, which is fascinating. The reason I was thinking and I'm talking about this is because I want you to look at what your messaging is. If you are talking to your audience, look at what exactly are you talking about. Because is it really going to help your audience to achieve their dreams while you achieve yours? If not, do not talk about those kind of topics until unless your audience asks them. For sure, for obvious reasons. And if you do not have an audience, you might ask me, Surya, I do not have an audience yet. Perfect. You exactly know what your messaging is. Start asking yourself. Simple. You do not have to make your life complex. It's already complex enough. That's what I learned. Every solution need not to be a complex one. It can be a simple one if you choose to. And that is what I wanted to share for today. And remember, better questions yield better results. So ask yourself better questions which are going to help you get better results. And that is what I'm going to do from today as well. So I'm going to look at what are my topics all about, and I'm going to see if they are going to yield any kind of better result for the person who is listening to this. So thanks for that. So with that said, I want to end the topic for today, and always remember, before I end this, I wanted to make a quick point which I completely forgot about, which is perfectly okay. So I'm creating a group which is going to talk all about sales funnels and publishing, and how you can use actual marketing to help to leverage them, the sales funnels and publishing, to grow your business. I'm going to hook the link in the below comments. If you're watching on Facebook or Instagram, the link will be in the below comments, and if you're watching on YouTube, this will be in the below description. So look for that, go join the group, and I'm super excited to see you in the group. So with that said, always remember, make the cash rain.